What's going on, guys? I am going to give everybody a few minutes. I said the live was at 8 o'clock, but I just got on a little early to make sure everybody could get on in time for the giveaway. So we are going to chat about a couple of things, actually. So how many of you guys are going to Foxtoberfest that's in here? So I would like to know that because I am almost ready. Got a couple more things left to do. And dang it, if today I had to freaking water pump. So tomorrow we got a water pump coming from Summit since it's super local, and we're gonna slap that thing on. We got to take the whole supercharger off and everything, all the brackets, all that junk. So what's up, Fat Boy Fox? What's going on, man? Hope you guys are doing well. So we have an awesome giveaway. Thank you to Shadow Brandon. If you've been watching or listened to the podcast or anything like that, you know who he is, a friend of mine. He provided this spot, and I'm very thankful for it. So the VIP spot for Foxtoberfest is obviously what everybody wants. I believe they sold out pretty quick this year, and so we have one we're going to be giving away. Got the winner. Went through all the people who newly subscribed to the channel, people who subscribed over on Instagram. We've got a winner. You had to be registered for Foxtoberfest, as well as already have a regular spot, right? Can't already have a VIP spot and get another spot or anything like that. You got to be registered already and go into Foxtoberfest with just a regular ticket. What's up, Chet? How's it going, man? Where's everybody from? If you guys put what area, what state are you guys from, or country if you're not from the United States, type in the chat, what state are you guys from? I want to see how many states we got represented here in a little bit. And again, we got a few more minutes till it hits 8 o'clock, so we're going to make sure that we do the giveaway after 8 o'clock, like I mentioned. But that is what we are going to do. So, Northeast Indiana, awesome. So a little bit of update. We just had this past couple of weeks have been installing the Kenny Brown Performance. Shout out to those guys over there and gals, awesome people. They sent a full Kenny Brown Performance. It's a geometry change from the 0304 Cobra, which I got a donor 03 Cobra IRS, sent it to them. They do all their changes. So they change the pickup location points. They change the geometry by doing that. Then they go through, put their upper and lower control arms that match it, geometry change with those, the K-member, and then we did their entire matrix system. So a lot of different stuff that we had to do over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. And we've been working a bunch on it. So want to shout out also to the guys over at Top Notch Garage. Incredible guys, helped me out a bunch, especially with having the lift so we can film it properly so you guys can check this thing out, because you know that's the thing about when you do stuff underneath a car, right? You know, you put on a whole new suspension and you know do an IRS swap in a Fox, but unless you guys plan on laying down under it in Foxtoberfest or I get some mirrors, it's hard to see that kind of stuff, right? What's up, Florida, North Carolina, Georgia, East Georgia? What up, Georgia folks? Yeah, so I'm in Northeast Atlanta. So I don't know what Mustang James, East Georgia, where you're at, buddy, but appreciate you joining. Samuel Masonette, Mercury Capri build 1986. And of course, Chet, Fat Boy Fox, and there's others in here that are just kind of hanging out that haven't put what state they're from. So if you guys can, go ahead and put what state you're from in the chat. And again, we're going to do it in just a second because I wanted to make sure everybody gets in before I announce the giveaway, because obviously, you know, everybody's got to have a chance to make sure, you know, that they hear the winner. So anyways, if you guys are going to Foxtoberfest, I'm really excited to see everybody there. We've got New York in the house. We got another Georgia, Augusta, lots of Georgia guys in the house. What's up? Art, Jason, everybody, how's it going? So another cool thing, these I just got, all right? These, I'm pretty excited about these. I don't know if you guys use these or not, but I literally drink out of a Yeti tumbler or some sort of a tumbler like this like every day, like full of water, like 3 or 4 of these every day. I'm just down in water all the time. So I thought these turned out really good. A buddy of mine locally, these laser etched on both sides, lid, straw, that stuff. I'll have a bunch of these at Foxtoberfest, black, navy blue, whatever's left over afterwards, if there is any, I will definitely, I'll ship, but I'll probably have some more made. He's going to have all kind of colors, so we'll have different stuff. Shout out to MPD as well. Those guys always helping me out. We did a new cold case radiator fan combo, which was really cool looking. It's much thicker. The fan is actually built in to the radiator assembly itself. All looks really nice. And one other touch they had on there that I really liked is on top of the regular radiator cap, they've got a cover that you use like a piece of double-sided tape and you put it on the radiator cap. It's a little bit larger, but it's really nice looking. It's like a nice piece of chrome and it says cold case on it. It just looks, I don't know, looks really good. It's kind of beefy. It dresses up the radiator a little bit. I don't know. So if you guys hadn't checked those out, check them out. MPD has them on their website, the cold case radiator fan combo, as well as all the other parts they always are constantly hooking me up with. We had to do a little bit of weather stripping. We did a front window trim kit. We did all that they sent over. What else did we do? A couple of other things, just last minute details, things to kind of get it ready for the show. And then of course today, the water pump is an issue. So that is going to be changed. So, all right, so we got just another minute and I will announce the winner. I'm not going to keep you guys in suspense very long, but if you guys have questions, obviously put in the chat. I know I don't do YouTube live very often. I think this is maybe the second time. I'm always doing it on Instagram, sometimes TikTok, maybe once or twice on Facebook, but obviously I'd love to, get on YouTube a little bit more often and give you guys some live stuff that we're going to be doing on that. So you all saw probably the last video I just did, sold the Celine SSC barn find. I know there are a lot of people have been messaging me. They're like, I can't believe you sold that car. It's crazy. Why did you sell that car? You should have never sold that car. That's probably what most people thought. You should have never sold the car, which I get it totally. I totally understand where you guys are coming from because it's just one of those cars that most people would never think to sell. And it wasn't that I wanted to sell it. Let me be clear about that. It just was, I felt like the right time for everything that was around, everything that was going on. I don't regret it. There's of course times where I miss it and I'm sure I will, but I'm excited about the next opportunities and the next things that are coming around. I'm really excited obviously about Foxtoberfest, like I'm sure a lot of you guys are, and getting there. Obviously we got the party at the brewery on Wednesday night is kind of like the main kickoff for me. I know there's some stuff going on before that, but that into the rest of the events all the way through Saturday is just going to be outstanding. What do you guys think? How many cars we're going to have this year? Last year was just over 700, I think like 718. And I don't know what the prediction is. I know a lot of people want to hit 1,000. That's a lot of cars. I don't know if you guys think we can jump from 718 all the way to 1,000 Fox bodies in 1 year. Like, yes, no. Can we do that? Is that even possible? I don't know. But my prediction is we're going to get really close. Like we're going to scare 800 to death. I mean, we're just going to absolutely scare it to death. And that's a lot more cars. Like from I think it was 717 or 718 to 800. I mean, that's 80 plus more cars plus everything that was already there. And I hope that happens because I have seen a lot of pictures of a lot more cars that I have not seen in person that are going to be at Foxtoberfest this year. There's some really exciting stuff to see at the show. I mean, some cool reveals that people are doing. There's just been some teaser pictures and stuff like that, or people loading them from all over the country. I'm stoked. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic show. But what do you guys think? You think we're going to hit 800? Yes, no? Maybe so. I don't know. What do y'all think? Put that in the chat. Are we going to hit 800? What do you think? All right. So here we go. Shout out Kenny Brown. Really appreciate them. All the stuff that we've been doing and working on. It's an absolutely fantastic system. Just in the little, I've probably put 50, 60 miles on the car. And I'm telling you, it is just absolutely fantastic. I cannot believe how awesome this IRS is. I mean, it corners on a dang dime. It is freaking cool. So I am really looking forward to putting a lot of stuff in there. All right, what do we think here? We got Mercury Capri says, let's see, have 244 spots, 244. I'm guessing over 1,000. All right, so you're thinking over 1,000. Chet Zeidler's thinking 850. Fat Boys Green thinking, yep, he can do that. We can hit the 800. Simwell 917. All right, you're bumping it 200. You think 200 additional cars? Man, you guys are, I'm telling you. Patrick thinks 823, Outfox 900. I mean, I am hopeful, right? But I remember last year from the previous year, right? So people were like, okay, I think it only jumped like 20 something cars over the last 2 years. So, but I really think that the enthusiasm this year and the amount of people that are going, that have been talking about it, building a car or getting their car ready, that are gonna make this trip, I do think it'll be 800, but I don't know if it'll be 1,000. I'm hoping that'd be awesome. I mean, I think it can be done. There's definitely 1,000 Fox bodies out there that people should bring, but I don't know that it will happen. So we'll see what happens. All right, so seeing a lot of you guys on IG, so it may be pushing 900. All right, so yeah, I don't know. There's a lot. There you go. See, Fat Boy Fox. There is a lot of good events happening this year, and that's the thing. Like they all kind of stack up here going in towards the fall. I mean, the Holly Ford Fest just happened, and some other events, and so it's there's a lot of things stacking up. But obviously, Foxtoberfest is still currently kind of the Super Bowl for 79 to 93 as far as like how many have showed up traditionally. So we'll see what happens, and maybe we'll break 1,000, but I'm predicting 800. So we'll see what happens. All right. So also, again, I just want to say another quick shout out. Hopefully the guys are on. I don't know if Kevin and Jeff are on. If you guys are in there, say what's up in the chat. But a huge shout out, just completely helping me out big time with getting the filming done on the IRS install. Obviously, that's something that you have to do when you work with people and you're putting their products on. You want to make good content. You want to make it, really a good, I guess, product that you come out with that you're going to advertise and help show off what you're doing. And it's been really good working with those guys. They're in the North Metro Atlanta area. They do all kind of stuff, performance, fabrication, anything you need. If you need some help with your car or whatever, give them a shout. Top Notch Garage. You can DM me if you have any questions. And MPD, of course, as always. So, all right. So what I did was I put everybody's name, obviously, in an online generator, and I'm going live on my phone. So I've already done it, and I'm going to go ahead and just tell you guys the winner, all right? But we are going to do another giveaway at Foxtoberfest, all right? So make sure you come by the tent, all right? We're going to be partnered like we always are with MPD, and we're going to have our tent and the booth and everything set up. We'll have hoodies and some Fox Body FX hats, T-shirts, these guys here, the tumblers, and another surprise little thing that I'm going to bring. But we'll be doing all that kind of stuff as well as doing another giveaway. So you guys on Instagram said you'd like to see a giveaway of a set of Kenny Brown Performance subframe connectors. So I've got those new in the box that we're bringing that are going to go to one lucky winner at Foxtoberfest. So make sure you come by the booth and get registered to win that, as well as we're going to be doing some motorsport swag packs with National Parts Depot, and we're going to be doing some swag from Fox Body FX. All that stuff's going to go out. We're going to probably have about 5 winners, but the subframe connectors from Kenny Brown Performance will be obviously the big, item we're going to be giving away. Those things are awesome. I actually found them. I didn't know what style. I knew that my blue coupe that I'm bringing to the show, aka Bluetooth, had subframe connectors, but I did not know that they were already Kenny Brown Performance subframe connectors. So when we found that, I was like, oh my gosh, this just makes it so much easier. They were in good shape. We cleaned them up a little bit, welded in the new matrix bars, as well as the whole jacking rail all the way down the side, and then put those beautiful carbon fiber pinch weld covers from Maker's Garage right over those. So cleaned the whole thing up. It looks awesome. And the stance, I wish I would have gotten the wheels. The Forge Line wheels are coming. And everybody be thinking about Forge Line. The guy that founded Forge Line, he just learned just today that he just passed away. So be thinking about them, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. But I can't wait to get those Forge Line wheels on. They didn't make it for the show because they've got some supply chain issues or whatever. But I'm super excited about getting those things on. But the stance is looking, just absolutely great. So I'm excited about it. But, all right, without further ado, here we go. All right. Drum roll, put some drums in the chat. All right. I said in the post that I did on Instagram and Facebook, you have to go on YouTube, subscribe, be subscribed, obviously. So there's a lot of people interested from that. And then if people joined as a subscriber over on Instagram, a monthly subscriber, they get 3-time entry points. So we had a few of those people do that and ended up one of those people won. So if I think I saw him on here earlier, the winner of the VIP spot, it's lucky number 13. So that is actually my dad, the original Kevin. That's his lucky number. He always had number 13. He played baseball up until his 60s, adult baseball, and lucky number 13. That's the spot. I've got it with me. I will meet you at Foxtoberfest. I'll give you the spot and we'll get it transferred into your name. I've already talked to Jen with Foxy Events that puts the whole show on. We've got that handled and you guys will be fine. But Paul Van Halst, you are the lucky winner, my friend. He has a gorgeous Mercury Capri with T-tops, and I'm super excited for him. Glad that you won. I'm really excited for you. I look forward to seeing the car again. I've seen it once before quickly. Looking forward to seeing the car a lot more. So congratulations, Paul Van Halst, on that VIP spot, number 13 for Foxtoberfest 2023. So now that we got that out of the way, yeah, there we go. Congratulations, everybody. There you go, bro. Yeah. So I was getting a phone call. Sorry about that. But hey, congratulations. One of the biggest things about being in the VIP spot at Foxtoberfest, if you have ever been, is that you get 2 spots. All right, your car gets to take up 2 spots and you get to park diagonally across them. Tons of room to walk around it, and they really show well. In my opinion, they're doing that right by doing that. And yeah, they can be kind of pricey, but when you get to show your car like that, to me, it's absolutely worth it. We spend a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of money on these cars. They're not just our hobby, they're our passion, and we love to be able to show them off, right? How many of you guys would love to have that kind of spot? I'm super thankful we've been able to give one away. Again, shout out to Shadow Brandon. Appreciate him for helping hook that up so we could give that spot away. And again, congratulations to Paul. But look, if you guys are going to be at Foxtoberfest, make sure you come and find me, even at the brewery on Wednesday night. Please do. I've got a special surprise. When you see my car and you see Brandon's car, they will be there. It'll be the first time we'll see him. I'm not even going to put any pictures up. I actually don't even have it in my hand. I saw it today, or I saw them today, but I have not gotten delivery. I will have them tomorrow. So talk about cutting it down to the wire, all right? I'll literally have them in my hand tomorrow, which is Tuesday. We are leaving early Wednesday morning. We're heading up to Charlotte, and we'll be at the brewery on Wednesday, midday. We might make it to the Holman Moody thing for just a minute, but we're definitely going to be there for Wednesday night for the brewery. So please come and find me and ask me what surprise that I brought, because I've got something. If you're a fan of the channel, if you like Fox Body FX, I think you'll like these. If you like the logo itself, I think you'll like what it is. I'll try to have those with me on Wednesday night. So come and find me. Man, how many of you guys think another convertible is going to win Foxtoberfest this year? Last year, the first time convertible ever won. Anybody else think convertible is going to win this year? I'm thinking there's going to be a GT that's going to win this year. And I'm bringing a coupe. So I don't even think I'm going to win, which I don't care. I'm not there to win. I'm there to see you guys. I'm there to take pictures of those beautiful Fox bodies you're bringing and videos of the stuff you're bringing. And please make sure if you see me at all, like make sure I get a picture of your car. I'm going to do my best to take pictures of so much stuff while I'm there, at all the different stops and all the different events. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And I've got a couple of videos lined up with some people as well. I'm really looking forward to being able to video. There's a bunch of guys bringing a couple of cool Fox bodies from South Florida. If any of them are on the live right now, hey, shout out to you guys. We talked about a month ago about doing a video. So if you guys haven't seen them, some of the videos I've done on YouTube is like Fox body clubs. There are a lot of great Fox body clubs. And so I've done a few of those. I really like doing those because you get to hang out with like a bunch of people and kind of short, quick interviews, videos with like a bunch of guys all at once about their cars, or some of them are gals. But they're bringing, I think, man, close to 10 cars up from South Florida. Those things are on the trailer and they're heading this way up towards Charlotte. So I'm looking forward to doing a video with those guys. That's kind of a big deal. And then I also want to give a quick shout out. I haven't even met him yet, but I think it would be really cool. Gosh, and I can't remember his Instagram name, but it's Fox something, like a bunch of us are. Fox Bud maybe, or Fox Bod, I don't know. Anyways, he is bringing his FPV drone with like the goggles, and we're going to do some cool video collaboration with him on some of these videos. It's going to be awesome. So I've seen some stuff he's done where he flies in through one side of a window, through the car, out the other side real fast, and he just follows cars, go really fast. We can, kind of do a lot more on the road action shots, which is going to be freaking fantastic. And yeah, Chet's like, can't wait to see the content as we. Oh, dude, I didn't know you weren't coming, man. I'm sorry there. That sucks, dude. I wish you were there. Yeah, it needs to be a Capri. That was cool. It does need to be a Capri. Maybe it will be a Capri one day. Maybe this year. I don't know. Top Notch Garage in the house. What's up, Kevin? Yes, exactly. So it's funny because, you guys know I say, what up, Kevin, on a lot of my videos. And obviously, Kevin is the guy, one of the guys over at Top Notch Garage. So it's funny because he thinks I'm talking straight to him on a lot of my videos, because I'll be like, what's up, all you Kevins? And I don't mean idiots or male version of Karen or any of that kind of stuff. I've explained it a bunch of times. If you guys are watching this live, I'm sure you already know that. It is an inside joke between my dad and I, and just whatever. So you can probably figure that out. But anyways, this is going to be one show, one event not to miss. Please make it to Foxtoberfest. Even if you're not bringing a car, just come on out. Come and say hey. Meet some other Fox body passionate, crazy nut jobs that are out there hanging out. Go to the swap meet. I'm going to do my best this year to actually go to the swap meet. I have not ever made it to the swap meet. I'm constantly just busy and I'm running around crazy. I love to take pictures and do videos and all that stuff. That's my passion that I like to do and want to share with you guys, and just meet you guys, talk to people and all that kind of stuff. I never go to the swap meet. But now this year, being the first year that the show is 2 days, yeah, I'm making it to the swap meet. I got to go. I want to go right there. And actually, if you guys are out there watching and you know anybody that has one, I actually need a part. I need the parking brake bracket from an SN95 car that is welded, like spot welded up underneath the car into like the tunnel above the mufflers that hold the parking brake cable. All right, I need one of those because I definitely have to have that to have my parking brake work with this IRS swap, and I would appreciate it. If anybody has a hookup on one of those, send me a message. All right, thank you very much. So anyways, congratulations to Paul, and appreciate all you guys being on here. And I don't want to take up a huge more time. It's been over 20-25 minutes, and Chuck P, I'm making the 11-hour drive tomorrow. My Fox body isn't ready yet. It's still worth it. Oh, dude, I feel your pain on that one, man. 11-hour drive tomorrow, and the Fox body is still not ready. But I will say, look, that right there, Chuck P, that describes probably the whole lot of everybody on this live and majority of people that will be at Foxtoberfest. So come out and get involved in the community and meet some people. There's a local buddy of mine. I'm going to call him out, Ron. I wish you'd come, man. I know he's busy on another trip, but he could potentially make it. And you know, there's a lot of guys that did just work on their stuff all the time, and they don't get out really and meet other Fox body guys or other Mustang or just car guys in general too often, or make it to any of these events. And I hope that a lot of those people come. Hope maybe you're one of the people out there that's going to watch this video and you'll check it out this year. Come check us out at Foxtoberfest and see what all the hoopla is about. And if you guys don't have any more questions for me, I am going to get off this live because I just got everything taken care of that I have to do today. Finished up a couple of the last little trim stuff, some screws. I had to go buy a tail light bulb. I made a video a while back and somebody's like, your tail light's out. And I'm like, no, it's not. And then I realized they made the third one up inside the rear window of my coupe. There was the left side was out. So I had to go get a bulb and replace that. And then a couple other just, you know, trim stuff, clean up, detail the interior. That's going to have to be done a bunch more times. And yeah, so we'll see you guys on Wednesday. I hope. Appreciate you guys being on the live. Hey, if you got any questions or you have some really cool pictures of your Fox body, shoot me a message. It's Fox Body FX on Instagram, Facebook. I don't check TikTok as often, but go shoot me some pictures. I'd love to see it. And, you know, let me know what you got. I'll see you guys at Foxtoberfest. Congratulations to Paul, our lucky winner. Make sure you come by and find me on Wednesday night. I want to show you what surprise I brought. And then if you guys want one, we can talk about those. But also, please come and see us at the booth. Get registered. We got some more cool giveaways. Shout out to Kenny Brown Performance for that, National Parts Depot, and all you guys. Thanks again, Top Notch Garage over there in Cumming, Georgia, for helping me do all the IRS install and all these videos that are coming on YouTube very soon. Hope you guys have a good night. We'll see you at Foxtoberfest.